Nah, that episode was drier than my elbow right until the end, you know. Then they injected it like BBLs. Tanya. The way she done my man was dirty, bro. The way she had my man just hanging around, just pointlessly. She had him hanging around like flipping fly traps and them things there. Hanging around like flipping chandeliers. Just long enough for what she needed him for. And after that, she was going to dash my man away like some recycling and them things there. And you know what? See Martin, yeah? I know he's a bit of a waste man. He's a bit of a jockey and them things there. He dresses like a bean farmer from Guadalajara. But you know what? He got done wrong still. He got done dirty. Let me go from the beginning. Let me start from the top. The ending shocked me because they was playing that unt music here and I was like, ain't nobody got time for this. Bro, and then I saw that bit at the end. I was shocked. Let's take it from the top, innit? So the episode started off where they left it off yesterday, yeah? Where everyone was outside. Everyone was lined up outside like a Black Friday sale. Just for this dumb koala, this Sheila Jessie, yeah? For Will, innit? Will trying to please her, trying to tell her he loves her, with a little poem and all that stuff. That was over and done with it. And I was glad. No more eye water, I swear down. Next time I see that girl cry eye water, I'm dashing a 2-litre bottle of Evian at her. Nothing less than a 2-litre. But yeah, they was happy. He was telling her he loves her. And a lot of people, I realised, since they got back together, a lot of people, they're back on the Will train. They're proper rooting for him like a plant and them things there. So, yeah, I think he's still on track to be like the winner and them things there. Then the text comes through. Text comes through for a Hideaway spot and them things there. They all voted. Everyone said it was going to be the pirate, Ron and Lana, to go to the Hideaway. They went to the Hideaway. Bro, I didn't watch that. That's some idiot thing. Ain't nobody got time to watch Mary and her little lamb and them things there. No one, listen. They went to the thing and done their thing. That's all I can tell you, innit? Olivia, unfortunately, was back on our screens again. Flipping hell. Whenever I see her, I just want to mute the TV and them things there. Olivia pulled up to Kai, yeah, like, skirt. Pulled up to him like an Uber driver and them things there. She sat by him and she's saying to him, oh, why do you think I'm not genuine? Why do you think I'm fake? What makes you think I'm fake and all these things? And I'm just like, bro, I started scratching my tabuku. Started scratching the medulla and them things. They're like, what? What makes you think I'm fake? Have you seen your lip? Your lip looks like a camel's batty, blood. What are you talking about? Bro, I swear down, her lip looks like hippo toes. You know them ones there? You know what, yeah? I rate Kai so much. Kai was not having any of her BS. He told her, talk to the hair. Listen, Kai was Ray Charles to the BS. He was Stevie Wonder to the BS. That's probably because he could smell the BS of her breath. Breaths probably smell like manure and them things there. This girl is an absolute heinous character. She kept asking him over and over like, oh, why do you think I'm not genuine? He's saying to her, just leave it. Leave it. You got your partner, Bora. It's nice. I've got my partner, Sanam. We're cool. Let's just agree to disagree and leave it. Bro, this gal had to drag it out like a cross-dresser. She stretched out like resistant bands and them things there. She just went on and on and on. I wanted to Luke and kick her and them things there. Why does she feel like she needs to talk? Why do the producers even feel like they need to show her on our screens for such long periods? That lip, bro, there was no point in that conversation at all. There was no point why she needed to pull up to Kai and telling him he needs to apologize. Bro, I think she thought Kai was going to be chasing her or something, chasing her like a shoplifter or something. Bro, Kai don't care about you. He used you just like you used him. You know them ones there? Now he's happy and you're still bitter. Bro, Kai is just living rent-free in her head. No tenancy, nothing. No deposit, nothing. The girl just like, she just loves arguing. I can't stand her. Bro, I just want to dash a twig at her headpiece and them things there. She just infuriated. Then she went inside and she was saying to someone, oh, I just want an apology, really. Oh, you just want an apology? I'll give you something. She just wants an apology. She is deluded. I swear down. Then Tanya sneak out of her bed at night, yeah, to go jump into Shaq's bed, give him a hug and kiss him goodnight. Bro. That's what she did. And Martin saw it. You know, Martin just saw it. He was just like, no, I see you. Martin saw it still. He pretended like he never saw nothing. But bro, what's wrong with this Tanya girl? Why is she doing musical beds and them things there? Why is she jumping around like crisscross, like flipping grasshoppers and them things? Like, bro, oh my God. She's mad. She's actually crazy. I don't know what's wrong with Tanya. I swear down. Then Ron and Lana came back from the Hideaway. They should just stay there. Just kept them hidden away and them things there. But they came back. Ron probably smelled like the fish market and them things there. Smelled like he just finished cleaning the aquarium. You know them ones there? I know Lana was hiding the sausage. But yeah, they came back. Obviously came to dish out the dirt and them things there. Lana told the girls. The pirate told the guys and all them things there. In the morning, you know when they have their little morning chats and stuff, yeah? Jessie was saying that, you know what? Her and Will still got a lot of work to do. You know, like, bro, I swear. Bro, Jessie, man. Like I said, I'm just glad she stopped crying. But in the morning as well, she looks like a night walker. But yeah, she was just saying her and Will got a lot of work to do. And yeah, okay, whatever. Bro, this, whatever. Anyway, Shaq was telling a couple of guys, I think it was Ron and Kai, he was telling them about the whole nighttime escapade thing. You get me? How Tanya done the midnight train to come and see Shaq and all that stuff. He told the guys, and they was shocked. They was like, raw, like, they can't believe it. Ron saying like, raw, that sounds like something out of a movie. Obviously, they was happy for him and all that stuff, yeah? But if she creeped into my bed, I would have flying kicked her back out. Ain't nobody got time for that. But Shaq is like, yo, he's there with open arms, but he's saying, you know what? She's going to have to graft, and because I'm not just going to accept it and them things there. But turns out in the end, she didn't have to graft that hard. In the morning, the guys all made their partners breakfast and all that stuff. Imagine girl like Tanya creeping at night to go see Shaq, to go ride him like something at Thorpe Park. For then in the morning, for Martin to be making you breakfast. City girls. Wow. Do you know what? I rated how Martin acted like he never saw it. And in the morning when they were having their breakfast, the whole conversation was just based around how he was just trying to tell her, look, let's have a new start, blank state. Let's just start again and them things there. She was telling him that she was doing some thinking, some deep thinking, that her head's all over the place and all these things and all that. I don't know what's wrong with Tanya, you know. Tanya thinks she can just stand in between these two guys and they're just gonna wait for her. Wait for her like that Drake song, you know them ones there. I will wait for you. I will wait for you. I will wait for... Nah, bro, this is real life. This ain't no Future and Drake song featuring Thames. Great song. But Tanya, this ain't what you want. This ain't... Listen, this ain't what you want. This ain't what you want. Olivia and Sanam had a word. I'd love to have a word of Olivia with a brick, with a chair and say hi to... I'd love to say hi to her with a chair and a face and them things there. But yeah, Sanam and Olivia had a word, yeah? And Olivia was just going on about how... She just complaining about Kai, saying about how he kind of misled her, and about how when she came back with Borat Maxwell from the villa, she still had some sort of feelings for him. I can't even remember what else she was saying. She was chatting bare rubbish, like you still had feelings for him. You came back with another man. For what reason? You couldn't remember Kai's name in flipping Casa Amor. You've forgotten that. This stuff, I swear down, I can't stand her. Bro, I want to push her in the Thames. That's how much I can't stand her. Kai can't stand her too. And I'm sure there's loads more people who can't stand this girl. Bro. Anyway, she was chatting to Sanam about the whole Kai thing. Sanam is quite open ears and them things there. She was quite empathetic to this BS that Olivia was chatting to her. I would have smacked her in the mouth or something, do you know what I'm saying? But she was quite sympathetic to it. And Olivia kind of likes Sanam still. But I think Sanam just listening, it's going in one ear out the other. I could be wrong, but I don't know. Tanya, this little meerkat, yeah, was chatting to the flipping koala, Jessie. They were sat there on the beanbags in the garden, and she was saying to her that things with Martin ain't really going smooth and them stuff. Do you know what I'm saying? She's saying that the physical attraction that they once had is not there anymore, or it's not there. But the only physical attraction you lot had before was more from you, Tanya. You draping yourself and falling all over him and them things there. I never got any intentions from him that he was ever into her. Did you? Did you guys? I didn't see that. Maybe I missed that episode. I didn't quite see it. I never saw it. Then a text come through for Kai and Sanam to go on their little date and everything's there. They got a little canoe thing, a little canoodling thing. You get me? Imagine. Wow, Olivia's evil, you know. Olivia is evil. As they was going out to their canoeing thing, yeah, imagine Olivia said... Then Martin went over to Tanya. She was laid out in the garden. She was just thinking. He's like, oh, what are you doing? She's just thinking. And he's like, you're always thinking, man. What are you thinking about? Like, what's the problem? He's saying to her, like, in Casa, you was different. Now you just hold him back and things are just not the same. He just feels different and stuff, yeah? And she said to him, oh, like, maybe it's not there. Maybe it's not there. What do you mean maybe it's not there? And at that point, yeah, at that exact point, when she said maybe it's not there, I said, yep. She's broken up with him. She's done. She was done with this brother mentally already. She was done with him from one day. But she just stringing him along like a little yo-yo and them things there. Stringing man along like a little pet poodle and stuff. You know, it's dread still. It's dread if we have to admit it. And the amount of gaslighting this gal was doing, making it, for me, that's gas. You're making it seem like this guy is hounding you down. He's doing this and all that. You just brought him back from Casa the other day, you know. You lot was cool until you got back in here and then you started deciding, oh, maybe you don't want him anymore. Maybe you want Shaq. So now you just left him hanging, making it seem like he's the problem. When it's you. She'd been provoking my man to get mad and she want a reaction. She'd been looking for a reason just to end it. Trust me. And today, like, she got it. She got it. She finally grew the kahunas, finally grew the nuts to end it and stuff, yeah? And she done it. Then straight after, she went over to Shaq. Shaq was on the inside just laying down. And she's like, oh. Like, he's saying to her, like, what happened last night? Like, what go on? She's like, oh, I miss you. I couldn't sleep and all this stuff. Like, couldn't sleep. You're taking man for some Prozac. Taking man for some night nurse and them things there. Like, what do you mean you couldn't sleep? What? He said he thought it was a dream. They laughed, they joked, and I think she might even shake Nyash for him, or he was watching her Nyash as she walked away, and they was all good again. Just like that. It was all good again. Like, bro, oh, Shaq, man. Shaq, man. Shaq. Like, have you guys really deeped it, yeah? This girl convinced everyone that Shaq had red flags. And that's why a lot of people are still backing and saying, oh, but Shaq had red flags. That's why she went to Martin. Now, what's Martin's problem? What? I don't know. It's always someone else. It's not her. Never her. It's always someone else. Have you not noticed that? But, nah, do you know what? Tanya couldn't be my girl on the outside. Trust me, I'll bury her underneath the patio. Because she'll be out there just sneaking willy here, there, and there. You know what I'm saying? No. Man need a trustworthy girl. This hyena, for me, she's not trustworthy. She's a little girl still learning who she is. Till she knows who she is and she's not giving Nyash away like gym passes and them things there, then I have to allow her. Girl like that, I stay clear away from them because, yo, I swear down. Then she went and officially broke it off with Martin, telling him that it's not working and and they broke it off then and there. Then the text comes true, some next brother, what's his name, Jax Jones. Bro, I never heard of him until this day. And I don't want to hear of him after today as well. Nobody cares about it. Ain't nobody got time for that. On the reals though, yeah. Some music guy came in, played them some music. Like, nothing really tops the Craig David. Nothing tops that. But yeah, he came and played music. Then after the music, after everything was done, yeah, imagine Tanya with her big chest stood up there to make a big speech to say about how much she knows she effed up, she misses Shaq and she wants him back, she really loves him, she don't care about nothing, that she really loves him, she don't even want to look at no one else and rare and all this stuff. And she even said, yeah, that she sneaked downstairs last night to go kiss him. And these times, Martin was just standing there looking like a muck, standing there with his nose ring, just looking like a waste man. That's dread still. Nah, on the outside, the girl get the head bust for that. I swear down. You can't do that to man. You can't, nah, bro. Man has this thing called pride. And you just rubbished my man. No wonder tomorrow's episode looks like the way it looks. And nah. I know there's a lot of Tanya supporters out here. It's cool. But you have to call out what's wrong. She done Martin wrong, man. Like I said, he's not my favorite guy. That was wrong. Obviously, her and Shaq made up in the end. They hugged. It's all good and all that. Shaq, that's for the streets. My brother, that's for the streets. That's not for you. That is not for you. Trust me. Anyway, guys, let me know what you think about tonight's episode. It was dread. I'll try and make it entertaining for you guys as much as I can. It's your boy, Fred Stone.